What's going on, guys? So today I'm just gonna start filming my workouts for HYROX. So you guys saw how things went in the last video there at the reverse HYROX. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But I'm gonna start to create a series leading up to Toronto HYROX, which is in a couple months. So I learned a lot last weekend. We'll dig deeper into that. But first, I just want to say welcome to all new subscribers to our YouTube channel. The past couple videos have really popped off and we got a big influx of new people. So welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for wanting to stick around and watching our videos. So I want to do a little bit more of a race recap from the last HYROX race. So that was a very humbling experience. I learned a lot about where my athleticism is on the spectrum, and I have lost a lot of athleticism around anything that's more muscular endurance or, you know, like doing bricks, how we go from the bike to the run. Well, HYROX is kind of like that, but you're literally going back to a run after every single muscular endurance exercise. So for me, I was just so cooked during the burpees. I felt it coming off of the rower. I had a very strong row. I was able to pull like, you know, minute 40s to minute 50s. I don't know if that's really good or not, but for me, I felt strong on the rower. But as soon as I got off and went to run, like there's a lot of things that I wasn't expecting just because I never got an opportunity to put all the puzzle pieces together. So when I had to go and run after the rower or after the burpees and stuff, I was just burnt out. Mind you, it was a very hot day, but still there's some people that were performing out in that heat that weren't even challenged one little bit. A lot of these movements I have not done in years, since like CrossFit. Because once I got into the ultras in the triathlon scene, I really stopped doing functional exercises. It's also eye-opening that I do need to keep a lot of these exercises in my routine to make sure that my fitness level is well-rounded, because that's the biggest thing that really opened up my eyes, is how I haven't been really well-rounded. Today, I'm going to be doing my second workout. I did do a workout this morning, which was a sled push workout. It wasn't anything crazy. So basically working up to 110% sled push every 12.5 meters. And for open category is 335. So I had to go like 345, 350 on the sled push. I'm gonna be doing my other workout, which is a wall ball workout. So I just got home from work. This one here is called 50-5 unbroken wall balls. So easy bike, 10 minutes. I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna jump on the rowing machine. And then 5 to 8 minutes mobility, working on hips, quads, shoulders. I did a little bit of that already today at work, so I'm gonna kind of skip that. And then we're gonna go right into 50 wall balls unbroken, 1 minute rest, 40, 1 minute rest, 30, 1 minute rest, 20, 15. Oh, sorry, the rest is gonna change. So after the 40 wall balls, you get a 1 minute, 30 wall balls, 30-second rest, 20 wall balls, 15-second rest, 10 wall balls, 15-second rest, and then 5 wall balls. So the goal of this workout is to get it, to do all of them all unbroken. So that's exciting. Also, I'd like to welcome my new addition. I got a ski erg, finally. That is the last addition to the gym, is the ski erg. So found this bad boy off of Facebook Marketplace, got it for a good price, so I'm not complaining. All right, so this will be the wall ball section just right over here. I use the top of the door up there. It's like the most solid spot in the gym. And there's no slant really, but like over by this area. So I've been using this as the main spot for wall balls. 50 unbroken with the 12 pound. If I can't do 50 unbroken with 12 pound, I have a lot of work to do. All right, so Saucony Speeds will be the shoe choice for today. Here we go. Set number 1.
You said it's gonna be a time for you and me, and didn't I know it? Everything is gone, we're children of the world.
All right, first one was a minute 29 for 50 wall balls at 12 pounds. I've had this ball for years. All right, so now minute rest. And then I go into another 40 balls, wall balls. Okay, 10 seconds.
Let's run away now. When the night comes.
Okay, that was a minute. So now the rest is gonna start to go down after these. Oh, my arms are on fire. 10 seconds, 30 wall balls. Okay, 30-second rest. Forgot to start my watch, but that was like 40 seconds. So I think a big thing with wall balls is that when you catch the ball, you don't want to drop the arms. You want to catch the ball right at head level, keeping your elbows up. So you spring back up. You're not wasting time dropping your arms. All right, last 5. That's a wrap. This workout went by pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. That's a wrap. With that movement, there's a lot of shoulders, legs. It's pretty much a full body thing. And so making sure that you are strength training your hips, which is huge, your glutes, because you don't want your legs to lose the spring in the bottom when you are going all the way to the bottom of the squat with the ball. You want to make sure you're driving those knees out wide, which is very important. And then also, like I said, holding the ball head height. Don't drop the arms, fill the ball up. So this is just information I'm learning from going through the experience. I'm sure there's pros out there that explain a lot better than I do, but it's one of those things that you gotta listen to your body and you gotta stay springing. Like you gotta stay like a spring. You don't wanna be too lax in the bottom or in the top, or you're gonna drop that ball, you're gonna lose your momentum. And also if your chest is really caved forward and you're not really engaging your back and keeping your core tight, you're gonna lose the ability to bring in oxygen because you're so rounded forward. So keeping the chest open as you are coming down from catching the ball, breathe in, breathe out on the push up, and hopefully that gives you enough energy to finish off the wall balls. So when it comes to Toronto, my goal is to do all 100 wall balls unbroken. And I mean, that's the only thing that I care about realistically as a goal, because it's at the very end of the race. It's the last thing you do before you run through that finish line. So hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I just wanna win. Yeah. LA BB, who we running with?